You know like I know. Until that body shows up, he ain't dead.
If you take anything at all from all this bullshit, take this. When you kill a nigga, make sure he's dead.
What's happening, Power fans? Lamont Tyson, Raising Kanan Season 3 finale. This is going to be a quick recap. The full recap is going to come tonight, Friday, 9:30 Eastern Time. Come, let's talk about it. But first and foremost on this list, I normally would take the time to talk pure TSHIT to the people that keep trying to tell me I don't know nothing about TV. Unique is alive. And what I'll say to those people, some of them who tried to use epithets and call me names, I'll just say maybe you should evaluate what you think you know about TV and stop trying to make TV and movies so much real life. Yeah, I saw Unique do the interview, but what the hell you think he's gonna say? No, y'all, I'm alive? No, stop it. He's in this. He is alive, and he's gonna be a problem next season. But we'll break that down and a few other things, including the goodbye to my boy, Detective Coach Mike Tomlin Howard. All that comes in just a second on my review.
I'm up early for the dealers come out. Everybody is outside till the killers come out. You ain't eating, you just act full. I'm impactful. Dozen funerals in a month. I got that pull. I will give it to niggas in all rap forms. Ignatius out right now on all platforms.
That's right, people. Please subscribe, download the podcast, follow me on Twitter. Let's dive on into this thing. And we're going to be a little sporadic. We're not going to be in order. Kind of let's talk about Mike Detective Tomlin Howard. Problem here was Tanner fucking Sachs did not have enough on him or Marvin to really throw them under the bus. So what they do, my man Famous Mama, trying to protect her baby, turns in the gun that Famous used to handle old boy, and they bring Famous in. They put the squeeze on Famous, but Famous being a real G, he ain't give up nothing. But the problem, ladies and gentlemen, is as we setting up for next season, there's a reason I feel like Kanan is going to kill Famous. I've been saying that. And I think it's going to be next season because Famous might be turned into a CI where he's sitting right now. And because of me thinking that that's going to happen, I base that on because who could have been a CI could have been Detective Mike Tomlin Howard, but he's dead. He gave his last parting gift trying to save his son and got his ass killed. He showed up to the meeting that Raq had with Snaps and Pops. Now, let's go through what created that meeting for Snaps and Pops, all right? First and foremost, they snatched up Kanan. And, of course, we knew Ronnie was behind that shit. They snatched up Kanan while he was out with Jukebox. Jukebox goes running back home, telling Raq, telling Marvin, they want to get a peace offering, right? They don't want war. Marvin go holler at Snaps and Pops like, look, man, I remember you used to be on Waiting to Exhale, and your ass won't doing nothing but exhaling after 2 seconds of being in the pussy. And now you're on our show, and we want to make peace. But the problem is Pops and Snaps both know that you can't have peace between Ronnie and Raq. Like, the shit's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So Ronnie has these terms. He wants $500K and all Raq business. And then they go talk to Pops and Snaps about it. So how they going to come up with the money? Well, that's where my boy Steven Stefano comes in to help out. But here's the thing. Stefano got that chocolate sweet tooth. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he does. And Snaps and Pops, one half of them is a damn YouTube, Instagram, TikTok thirst trap. And I do believe them draws will be given up to Stefano next year because there's going to have to be some repayment for this help that he did with Raq. But getting back to the story, they snatched up Raq. Jukebox got her own situation where she's going to the damn military. Aisha comes, confess her love. They trying to have chicken wings and shit, and she still wanting to just go do the damn military. And we learned that the whole thing with Kanan was just a cover up because Aisha didn't know how her feelings were about being gay, about liking Jukebox like that. In the same way, I felt Jukebox was pushing Kanan toward Aisha just simply because she didn't want to get caught up in love again. I think we're going to have a awakening next season, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a big awakening next season. Because whether Juke go to the military or not, she's not going to be able to escape these scars that she had, which is her family. So it don't matter where she go, and I don't believe she's going. I think they're going to take her story arc in a direction where Jukebox is going to be doing more solo music, and Aisha is going to become that girlfriend, and that's how things is going to be. We found out what they did with Lou. They just basically took Lou to a black man internment camp with therapists and shit where him and Raq had to work it out. And I actually did love the dialogue between the two because it just showed that they had love for each other. They really do love each other. And we knew the whole damn time Raq was not about to kill her brother. And she was not about to sacrifice Detective Mike Tomlin Howard for her family. We just knew that shit wasn't going to happen. And it didn't. And so Lulu's getting this therapy. He's learning about these demons that's within him. But at the end of the day, Lulu got to be Lulu, y'all. He's going to be Lulu. And this is going to be his redeeming arc. We've seen Marvin's redeeming arc, how he's turned around. And this is the same thing that's getting ready to happen for Lulu. So the ladies that was down on Lulu, get ready to get your hairstyles back up in the air again, because next season Lulu is going to be back to the Lulu that we want him to be. At some point in time, we got to lose somebody in this Thomas family. And talking about losing someone in the Thomas family, let me go ahead and talk about Kanan. Kanan made the ultimate sacrifice because he did not like Ronnie going behind his back fucking with his family. So Ronnie emphasized that hit on Raq, and Raq ass, ladies and gentlemen, in TV fashion, somehow, some way, got away. You would think she would have learned from Unique, you need to make your shit bulletproof, but she didn't. And she somehow escaped all those bullets that was put on her due to Ronnie. I would love to call him Roasted Ronnie, but that theory didn't come true, but nonetheless, he's still dead. So y'all that bet me he won't gonna die, I want my coins. And I really want my coins from y'all that said Unique won't gonna come back, because apparently y'all don't know TV. And I guarantee you on this day, there are a lot of people hating on this show, not because the show ain't good, but because they want it to be right and Lamont was right. So now I can't wait to hear, oh, I hate this script. Oh, Raising Kanan is terrible. Oh, it's trash. Just because Lamont Tyson got this thing right about my main man, Unique, returning. And at the end of the day, Kanan did what he had to do because he didn't want anyone to step to his family. That's his family's business. And I loved how he showed that he won't scared of fucking Ronnie, and he had no respect for Ronnie, and Ronnie wanted respect through fear. And Kanan was like, man, F you. And in the end, Kanan did what he had to do, but now that leaves Kanan all out here naked as hell with nobody to help him in this game, which is why everyone keeps saying Breeze is coming back. And I do believe we're going to get a Breeze, but do I think Breeze is going to be Unique? No. Follow me, y'all. On my predictions, I'm usually 75% right, 25% wrong. It's not going to be Unique. Unique is going to have his own damn story next year. But he's back, ladies and gentlemen. He's back. So in conclusion, we lost Detective Mike Tomlin Howard. Lulu is still alive. Unique is back, much to the chagrin of you dudes who was hating, and some of you women that was hating too, but more so it was the men. Hating and all that. He's back. The story is good. It was nothing wrong with this writing. I am completely satisfied with the way this thing went down. But it ain't about me. It's about you guys. So post me all your comments. The full unadulterated We Deep Dive review comes tonight at 9:30 EST. I'm in Vegas, so I'm having a hard time getting all these videos in, but I had to let you guys know what was good with this one. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, get that life gain. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on YouTube. Definitely follow me on the podcast. And until that next Sex is Hell video, which will be tonight, I'll see you.